Hello students, good morning. How are you? I think you are well at home, and I am also well by the grace of God. We have studied a lot of topic, but running topic is numbers, and we have studied also a lot of rules, how we can change the word singular into plural. Its fact and it's very important have to know and have to understand, because without this chapter your English will be incomplete, because you will have no any idea about subject, because noun can play major roles in sentence, either subject or object, so you have to concentrate on it very carefully. So some facts and some concept is taught by me, and you have to study it. Now next rule you will have to follow. Some nouns are converted into plural some nouns are converted into plural in different ways. Or some nouns are converted into plural differently. They are also called as irregular nouns. Okay? They are also called irregular nouns, just like example we should follow. Man, we have to convert it into plural form. Woman, have to convert into plural form. Tooth, T-O-O-T-H. So the plural form of man will be mean, M-E-N. Woman is equal to woman, and tooth is equal to teeth. Mark my point, and you know this fact. If you know this fact, then no any problem will be raised in front of you in future. Only you will have to maintain the concept at particular time. Okay? So I think no any problem will be raised if you are going to understand these rules. And next rules, some nouns do not change in their plural forms. Next rules, some nouns do not change in plural forms. Do not change in plural forms. Okay, just like deer, D-double-E-R. These are the nouns. Sheep, S-H-E-E-P. Fish, okay, F-I-S. You can't change these words into plural form. That means you can't add S or ES in this word. Deer, you have to use always in the form of singular or plural. In both conditions you have to write deer. Okay. Sheep also have to use like deer in both conditions, either singular or plural. So these types of word, these kinds of word, words have to learn from your books. So try to understand the facts of these kinds of words in both form. You have to write like this, and don't add S or ES to make their plural forms. It's too much easy after understanding and after remembering. So next rules, this is always in the form of singular. In both conditions have to use this one, and you can't change the plural form about these words. Okay. Next rules, number 3. Some nouns are always used in plural forms. Some nouns are always used in plural forms. Okay, just like example, trousers, Trousers, scissors, SCISSORS. Mark my point, and many more examples and many more nouns can be used in plural form. So collect from your books these kinds of words. Trousers always used in plural sense. Trousers means पैजामा होता है, और पैजामा के एक पार्ट नहीं होते, दोनों पार्ट्स होते हैं. सो इट इज प्लूरल. सीजर्स मीन्स कैंची होती है और इसके भी 2 पार्ट होते हैं. सो इट्स ऑलवेज यूज्ड इन प्लूरल फॉर्म. सो नो नीड टू टेक एनी प्रेशर इन चैप्टर nouns number, but it is essential for you. Have to learn it, have to remember it, because this is very, very tough. If you will not remember, then a lot of problem will be raised in front of you in future, and you can't form proper sentence because you will have no any idea about singular plural. And according to singular plural, as we know that have to use helping verb is or am. So the great things is that have to remember it. Okay? So in there are too many rules we have studied. I think you have studied 9 rules from nouns and number, and each rules you will have to learn and have to understand the usage of each rule, because it's too much important for all of us. And after that we can better understand the form of sentence. The sentence begins with singular, then have to use singular verb. If the sentence begins with plural subject, that means have to use plural verb. And I mean to say, in next class I will have to study compound nouns and words, and 4 facts we have to study according to standard 5, compound nouns and words. After that exercise is given, which is very very important, because we have to solve. If we are not solving it, then we can't understand how much we have completed nouns and numbers, because a lot of problem will be raised. So you cannot be completed it, so have to remember it, because it's compulsory. Grammar classes are compulsory because this is very very important for each and every student, so learn it. And before this chapter we have studied noun, simple complex compound, sentence, subject and predicate, and sentences. All those chapters are very very important, so try to remember it. Okay, thanks.